to Alifa's channel.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Alifa Aska. I'm 4th semester student majoring in English Education Department at Syarif Hidayatullah State Islamic University. On this occasion, I will give article summary for extensive reading 2023, which in this presentation there are 10 articles will be discussed, which can be seen in the previous table of content. And in this video, I will divide it into two parts. The first part is an explanation of each article, and the second is a correlation of all the articles. The first is Challenge in EFL Speaking Classes in Turkish Context by Eray Kara, Aycan Demir, and Tukba Dundar. Purpose of this article is aimed at the Turkish students studying English, especially those who wish to study speaking lesson in Turkey, and also English teacher who are there. As it shows the challenge that exists in the area in learning English and surveys the reason for the barriers that exist in relation to English, who are not proficient especially in speaking lessons, and solution to the challenges. Result of this article is the writer's main finding in this article is that the obstacle of speaking a foreign language may be rooted in many factors. Yet this paper deals with personal, social, and educational reasons, and many teachers in Turkey focus on teaching the students grammar lesson and don't place too much emphasis on their English speaking skills. The results show that teacher training needs nothing to be improved. It is not only the training 2 months ago that the teacher can do all assignments right away, but maybe the teachers can be exchanged and learn about the practices in schools in an English speaking country before representing the language with its culture in class. Okay, next, second article, Communicative Game-Based Learning EFL Grammar Class. Suggested activities and students' perception by Rahma Fitriani. Purpose of the research is the teachers can teach their students in a more diverse way and students can understand grammar lesson well and how to apply them in daily conversation. Research question is aimed to give an alternative solution that the question by providing some ideas of game-based grammar activities, and aim to explore students' perception towards grammar instruction after implementation of game-based grammar activities. The result is the author maintaining the practice of game-based learning, guessing the word, board, and dice games, run and guess, student perception of grammar learning, and student perception of communicative skills. The conclusion is the study was conducted in the context of a pilot of game-based language learning. Okay, the next is the effect of augmented reality games on English as foreign language motivation by Ayse Taskiran. Purpose of this article is to carry out learning or teaching strategies that keep up with the times and are not monotonous like in the old days. The result is the author's major findings the EFL learners' attitudes towards the experience regarding AR-based learning materials. There are 4 tables in the data analysis that have been made by the author, namely the mode that is liked the most, things that are useful, how much they like or enjoy the games, and that have been met, how interested people are in that matter. The fourth is teacher's perspective on teaching EFL speaking virtually, a case study of COVID-19 pandemic survival by Ranta Butar and Sally Marlina. Purpose of this article is analyze and provide in-depth detail about how teachers feel and how they feel taught during the COVID-19 pandemic. The result is the author's major finding teachers and students worldwide are gaining access to technological tools that help them learn or teach a second or foreign language faster. This is because the internet is common that more people are becoming aware of the benefits of technology in classroom. Next article is EFL speaking practice in distance learning during the coronavirus pandemic 2020 until 2021 by Reima Sadu. Purpose is knowing which way is effective and the views of students and instructors about the effects of online speaking activities on the development of students' speaking skills in distance learning environment is reported. The result of this article is the author major finding that practicing speaking skills can be done in various ways such as oral presentation, online debates about some issues, combining listening, speaking activities, Kahoot, student-created podcast, student instructor communication, motivating the students, etc. And the next article is the use of e-learning in foreign language learning, a case study of undergraduate EFL students by Lahir Abdelahwet. Purpose of this article is to identify how e-learning is used, the various existing e-learning strategies that students prefer to learn with the extent to which EFL students are satisfied with the support offered by e-learning to assist the process of EFL learning. The result is finding of the demographics, male and female participation in the study, distribution of age in MIU, distribution of the use of electronic tools for learning purposes in MIU, or e-learning tools usefulness, learning via e-tools is comfortable, online learning is enjoyable, online learning is preferable to traditional learning, e-learning is important medium to foreign language learning, and e-learning methods online EFL learner use, e-learning contribution to effective foreign language learning, and student satisfaction with the use of e-learning in language learning. The conclusion is nowadays using technology in education has become a necessity for students. E-learning revolutionized the way students learn and understand. It suggests new ways of learning in which the learner plays an active role, and it emphasizes independent, flexible, and collaborative learning. Okay, the next is effect of storytelling to facilitate EFL speaking using web-based multimedia system by Wu Yuin Huanga, Rustam Shadif, Jung Lung, Yumin Huang, and Yi Chunlin. Purpose of this article is to answer the following two research questions. The first is, do students who have used the web-based multimedia storytelling system during learning activities perform better on post-test than those who have not used the system? And the second is, what is relationship of speaking performance and animation representation with the system actual usage and with learning achievement? The result of this article is their experiment could be concluded with four main findings. The first, they found that our system can support storytelling learning activities effectively. Second, they found that speaking performance and the number of animation representation significantly correlated with learning achievement. The third is, they found that only speaking performance on individual storytelling was a significant predictor of students' learning achievement. And the last, most students expressed positive perception and attitude toward using the system and learning activities. The next is the influence of implementing role play as an educational technique on EFL speaking development by Maria Rojas and Johnny Villa. Purpose of this article is to explore the influence of implementing role play, or we say RP, as a technique in English class to boost EFL learners' speaking skills in Ecuador, and also looking for the truth that doing the role play drama method in teaching English speaking will be easier for children to respond to or understand. Result of this article is making this article to prove that the truth about the RP method, which is said to be often used in teaching speaking, and also to analyze the features of RP from its origin in psychodrama and the teaching and learning approaches that support this technique as test-based learning or TBLT, cooperative learning or CL, communicative learning teaching or CLT, and English for specific purpose or ESP. And the next is the impact of higher order thinking skills or HOTS instructions in teaching EFL speaking skill from the perspective of student motivation by Yuniarta Ita and Fitri Nurdianingsih. Purpose of the research were to examine whether or not the HOTS instruction was more effective than LOTS or lower order thinking skills instruction in teaching speaking for daily context to the fourth semester students at English Education Department, whether the students who had high self-motivation had better speaking ability than those who limited low self-motivation, and whether there was an interaction between teaching strategies and student self-motivation. The result of this article is show that the use of HOTS instruction in teaching speaking skills viewed more students' motivation will be advantageous and beneficial because the result of HOTS instruction give positive effects on students' speaking skills significantly. HOTS instruction help the students improve their speaking ability. HOTS instruction could be used as teaching strategy to improve the students' EFL speaking skills. Second, the students who have low motivation should force themselves to have high motivation because motivation is one of the factors which influence the success of learning. Third, there are some weaknesses which should be reviewed by other researchers to implement better research about HOTS instruction. Fourth, this research gives insights to other researchers, lecturers, and teachers to implement the HOTS instruction in their teaching and learning process and to conduct another research related to HOTS. And the last article is the impact of social media on EFL learners' speaking skill, a survey study involving EFL teachers and students by Ehsan Namazi and Mehdi Nasri. The purpose of this research is to investigate the effectiveness of using social media on EFL students' speaking skill. The general findings of the current study revealed that the use of social media is becoming broader and broader among learners as well as teachers. The integration of social media in EFL context will provide access to increase the language activities and even more, to enhance the students' motivation to learn speaking, which is believed to be the main factor that lacks the traditional classroom. The next part is correlation about all article. There is a lot of correlation between one article and another. As in the first article, the results were found, namely what challenges are contained in learning English as a foreign language in Turkish student, and that may also be almost the same as students in Indonesia. Continue with the second article, which mentions one way to learn grammar and speaking as a foreigner's language is a game-based learning method and can be answered which games are liked by students and can read us the challenge in the first article, followed by the third article, namely what new method can be done in improving the old model of teaching English and can be combined with the result in the second article to get newer facts. Then with the fourth article, namely the challenge faced by teachers when teaching during the COVID-19 pandemic, this article is the same as the fifth article, which is the teaching method that teachers should give to students for speaking lessons when the COVID-19 pandemic occurs or when the learning method long distance. Furthermore, in the sixth article, it is stated that whether the use of e-learning is good for students and what things are used to support online learning methods. And this has a correlation with the seventh article, namely the effect of using the internet or web-based multimedia in learning speaking. Is it better than using the post test? And it was answered that it has several advantages to train students speaking and several other things. The eighth is an article about using role play or drama as a method of learning speaking, and it has a connection with the previous article, namely which method is good to use for speaking lessons. The next is an article about whether learning motivation is needed from teachers to students, either from learning with the old method or with e-learning, and it is answered that students need that motivation because they will feel more enthusiastic when other people believe in the abilities they have. And the last one has a correlation with the articles that I took. Because of the discussion about speaking and learning English as a foreign language in the e-learning method, this article mentions the impact of social media on students and teachers' speaking skills. And some social media are indeed very useful for this learning, such as an example of how to communicate with native speakers in application. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you for watching my video, guys. Forget to read a book or article or maybe journal because reading will further broaden our horizons. Okay, thank you for your kind attention. Don't forget to like this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you around.